What is up YouTube? It's been a while since the last video, but I'm back. I've been busy with work and I've been working on my car, doing some stuff off camera, but it's nothing like special. I've installed a harness bar, I've done some maintenance on the spark plugs and basically done normal maintenance like coolant, oil and other miscellaneous stuff on the car, and I have to say the E36 runs amazing. I just need to weld the diff so I'm able to slide that thing, but hopefully we can do that in the upcoming week. But today I decided to do some interior changes. Right now I've got the rear seats and everything, and I want to keep all the interior in the front. I want it to be like a street dog car, but right now it's a very European interior, so I decided that we're gonna try to change that today. This video is gonna be a little random, but we'll see what happens. Here you go, steering wheel and quick release. Hopefully it won't poke up too much. Then I'll just remove the quick release and just run a normal steering wheel on the clock spring. But let's install this to the car. I'll see you guys down there. Alright, here we are. ep3 steering wheel. It looks good, but it's not that easy to drift with, and I don't want to ruin it because they are actually worth quite a lot. So let's remove it. It's simple, just remove it like that, and then you have a 17 and you just have to remove it. Super simple. I love these steering wheels for that, but yeah, at the run back I actually didn't have an extension in my toolbox, but so I had to run back to my apartment to do it. Also, you don't want to do this with a what's it called, an impact gun. Otherwise you can strip the bolt and strip other parts. That would be pretty bad. Almost. Also, you want to make sure that the steering wheel is straight and the wheels are straight. Then remove the bolt. And this is why I love these ep3s. They're super simple to remove. But I'm gonna put it out on marketplace because I don't need it. Also, I forgot to say you should disconnect your battery. I don't have any airbags, so I didn't do that, but to be sure, just disconnect your battery and tighten it till it's snug. You could use a torque wrench or to see how much you should tighten it, but I'm just gonna do it till it feels snug. You don't want to over tighten it. So I installed the little quick release adapter the wrong way, so we're gonna have to flip it a little bit to the left and it should be fine. There you go, clock spring is all good, and quick release on the clock spring is good, and on the steering wheel is good. So it's perfect. So the seating position, it's a little close, but it's nothing that will bother me right now. Nothing I will bother changing. I will keep the clock spring, the quick release, because it's quite convenient with the bucket seats, and I think it looks good. But yeah, quite close, nothing crazy. We'll see how I like it when I'm actually drifting, and we'll see if I change it, but right now it looks pretty good, so I'm happy with that. Let's move on to shift knob. It's just a normal metal shift knob. I had this on the winter time. It got extremely cold, so I couldn't really shift. So let's see if I'm able to install the epoxy shift knob on this short shifter here. And also made a custom shifting boot. I don't know if it's called a shifting boot, but it's like it covers this area. I guess it's a shifting boot no matter what. So we're gonna install that now, and hopefully the epoxy shift knob just goes right on, because that would look sick with this white steering wheel. Right now it's just by tape. So I think the epoxy one is a bit too small. I don't want to drill it because I'm scared of cracking it. And yeah, it's a little too small. Also my hands are filthy and it's covered already. I think you can remove that, but still, yeah, it's a bit too small. I might have to drill that and then just put tape. So I made it back to the apartment, and this is the old shift knob, and it was only drilled a hole and threaded with tape. And I'm gonna do the same with this one, but this one has a smaller hole, so I'm gonna have to drill. This one fits pretty good here, so I'm gonna have to do that on this one. It's a bit scary because this is like plastic, so I'm scared of it cracking, but we're gonna have to try. Here are the aftermath. Went pretty well. I was scared of cracking it, but I was able to drill it. I don't think it cracked. You know, it's a replica, but still, you know, it sucks to break something that's brand new. Even if it's a replica, it costed like 50 bucks. Sorry, 5 bucks, not 50 bucks. I'm not that rich. So let's try and install it. And boom, this is how the shift knob turned out, and this is how the shift boot, custom little shift boot that I made from, this is like a pair of gym shorts that I just cut up and I glued on the little foam piece that I flipped around, and then I cut through the foam piece so it would fit to the shifter. And this is the shift knob. All the gears work good, and I just hammered it down here with a little rubber hammer. Be careful when you do that, but man, that looks good. I'm happy with both the white. Now let's remove these ugly air fresheners. These air fresheners, they need to go because I picked up these. They're from Lauderdale. I was actually down in Borås on the Vicious Delicious event and saw some drifting, and I picked up these and some slab stickers. This is a pack of 2 air fresheners. I think these look really good. They're gonna fit pretty damn good in the car and complement the interior with the red seats and the white steering wheel and shift knob. Look at that, that looks beautiful. Weird smell. It smells like, let me see, red squash. Yeah, it smelled kinda cinnamon. I don't know if squash is supposed to smell like cinnamon, but that's kinda what it does like. Looks good. Man, I'm happy with this. Really happy. plugs. It's a bit windy, but I think it's fine. I know you can't see much, but it's the best I have. Mode, and this can come free. We can start accessing the spark plugs. Now I have to remove all these. Sorry, it's a bit dark. All 12 of these, since there's 6. To reach the spark plugs. It's a bit windy. I'm trying to film as much as I can. I have to remember there's a ground over there and another one in the back. So in the back. What's that hardest one? There you go. Let's see how these unclip. Might need to use 2 hands. There you go. There's some fuel, but nothing much. It's a little wet, but I don't have compressed air or anything to blow it out. I'm thinking it's gonna be fine either way. Man, it's really hard filming. I can't really even put the camera like in the engine bay because this tripod is too bad. Like, I need to get a new tripod. But it's pretty simple. I just wanna, film to show what I'm doing. But yeah. Also, I put on some decals. Quick tuning. This one really happy. This. Yeah. Love it. It's beautiful. Anyways, let's start. There's a fire in my engine. No. We're pretty much almost done. Oh, don't drop any tools down there. I've changed the spark plugs and I've screwed in all the bolts. Now I just need to snug them up and put everything back together. Here's the old ones. Oh, I'm changing settings again, my bad. So, let's see if it focuses. It doesn't really focus, but they're quite crusty, burnt and used. So it's gonna run way better now. Before it kind of sounded like a V8, like it was burbling and stuff like that, but it's gonna sound way better. So okay, let's see if she starts. Let me get my 30s gloves. Let's see if she starts. Let me hear this.
beautiful. Still some rumbling. That might be something different. Sounds good though. Something with the idle maybe. Because I thought the spark plugs would like make little hiccups in the car, but apparently not. Like the car is shaking a lot. That's what I'm trying to say, the car is shaking a lot, but on idle and on cold starts, I don't know if that's just normal. Doesn't really bother me, but I thought that it would be better when I change the spark plugs. Because the engine is running good. Same as normal. Okay, so we're all done. To me, the car runs, at least idles, same. I haven't test driven it yet. As I said, I thought the spark plugs would at least make the idle not shaky, but it could be something else. Also, one of the, I'm not sure what it's called in English. It's called tändspole in Swedish. It's basically the thing that goes over the spark plug. It had some cracks in it, the rubber piece. So in the first cylinder or whatever, I don't know if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or however they count, but the one that's over here had the little cracks in it. Some rips, so pretty easy job. So at least the spark plugs were for free, so it didn't cost me anything, and it took, let me see, took like about an hour, no, 40 minutes. But I was filming and doing other stuff, and yeah. So I'm happy. Interior, I already showed you guys this, but it's nice.